had cut off on me. That required that I had to let it run while I just play some games and maybe do a quick live stream while I wait for that. So that problem's been corrected. It's nothing to worry about. I wonder if I should make a new character. Damn, I got hella shit on here. I need to delete some stuff. Oh, right. I am literally just sitting here waiting for something to happen. And also waiting for everything to finish loading up for my character. Which can be a real bitch to deal with. Oh shit, my legs! I want to see if I can make a Superman style outfit. As soon as everything hurry up and loads. Fuck, I hate when this happens. Sometimes it really can take a while. And it sucks. DBZ, same Prince Vegeta. It kind of amazes me a bit how many people there are in DC Universe Online who kind of lack what is it? They just seem to lack imagination. Like the number of people I've seen who constantly just recreate characters who already exist in comics, constantly recreating Superman. And may someone give me a Superman emblem, please? I'm new and need one. Yeah, good luck with that. It's like, I understand Superman's a very cool character, but what's exactly stopping you from making your own unique character? But it's not my place to judge. Sheesh, is everything done loading up? Can I... Sheesh, I don't even know why it has to take this long. There we go. Hey, having to wait. I am not exactly the most patient person. Now... Athletic slimline. Wait, do I have an athletic slimline top? No. That sucks. That would have been awesome to have an athletic slimline top to wear. Cause I have yet to find any kind of like slimline that really goes very well with athletic slimline. And even Kevlar slimline, there's no extra piece to go with that one. Elemental android. But what element? The fourth world outfits are weird. Huh, kind of looks like something that could go together. Are you kidding me? There's no M slim line for the bottoms? Dude, that sucks. Hmm. So, clearly not. Okay.
3, 2, 1, fight. You lose.
Hmm. The rivalry between the Saiyans and the Kryptonians continues on. Oh, that's how you spell Saiyan. The Saiyan Krypto. The Saiyan Kryptonian rivalry. The Saiyan Kryptonian rival. How do you spell rivalry? Let's see. Dang it. Rival. Here it is. The Saiyan Kryptonian rivalry continues. Hold on a second. I want a rematch. That was actually pretty fun. But I want to see if I can do better if I have my main weapon brawling. Luckily, I have Bulma.
1. Fight.
Need to work on my loadout. Good fight. Wolf. You. You too. You too. You too. Let me check out this person's combat rating. 255. Man, I wish you would tell me like what their main power is. It tells you what weapon they have, but that's really about it. Still, she could have potential to be a heavy hitter. Aww. Why you gotta do me like that? Hey, this definitely looks a lot like very close to Grant Gardner, aside from the height. Any heavy hitters? Any heavy hitters looking to join my league? I gotta say, it amazes me how similar, like the similarities between Goku and Superman, not to mention the similarities between Saiyans and Kryptonians, is a lot more apparent than I think most people actually realize. Like the origins of Goku and Superman, the whole alien gets like, well, wait a minute. Welcome to the league. Welcome to the league, Connor. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like the origins between Superman and Goku, like at a basic level, an infant sent off their home planet in a rocket ship to Earth, where they are raised, and let's see, they're raised, and they end up becoming protectors of the Earth. Like it was Superman's intentions from the very beginning. Like after he discovered his origins and his heritage and the kind of powers that he had, he decided that he would use his powers for good. Hey, a friend request. Oh man, I hope this isn't some random weirdo online. Hurry up and load. Please don't let this be some weirdo. Get Dusted Rexo. That's not too bad of a name. Get Dusted. I'm gonna try that. You know what's funny? That Vegeta character that I fought, that guy being Prince Vegeta, saying that he thought that I wouldn't be good in a fight simply because of my costume. In fact, let me see if I can find a conversation. Yeah, here it is. Not gonna lie, I thought you were weak at first because of your costume. And then I responded with, the Saiyan Kryptonian rivalry continues. And then he goes and says, luckily I have Bulma. And then so we fight, I ended up losing it again. And then I responded with, need to work on my loadout. Good fight. And so he says, well fought, Kryptonian. And then I respond with, you too, Saiyan. It's kind of funny how I said that, the whole Saiyan Kryptonian rivalry. Which, looking at my costume, yeah, you could definitely say it looks like something a Kryptonian would wear. Basically the whole red and blue with a chest emblem. Of course, if I really wanted it to be a whole Saiyan versus Kryptonian thing, I would have given him brawling. Since that's what most of the Saiyans are as far as hand-to-hand combat. They're mostly like brawlers with skill. Like, kind of like Miguel in Tekken. Or... can't remember, it's a guy in Dead or Alive 6. Oh yeah, Diego. Like characters like those guys, they're brawlers mainly, but obviously plenty of the stuff they do involves martial arts. Like it's not just pure brawling, just like I said, that's what basically brawling with skill is, where it's like it's mostly you relying on brute strength. But at the same time, you're using skill. Like you know how to punch. You know where to place your shots. And also you use a little bit of martial arts in your repertoire, or at least at a basic level. But yeah, for my character in Ajax here, he's not a Kryptonian. He's like basically a enhanced human. Like in this game, everyone's character, their powers come from exobytes. But I still like the idea of the concept that I created of the whole character being bonded with a deity. Whereas like my character in Ajax, he's not human. Well, he's not Kryptonian either. It's like he's an Earthling. He's born on Earth, but his parents are aliens, and he's born to a god. Okay, how many times have I repeated this? Speed. Let's see. So there's Speed Justina, and there's Speed. I don't know how the hell to pronounce that. Oh, they almost fell off. How many source marks do I have? See, I have 12 stabilizers. Oh, 30 source marks. Hey, not bad, actually. Now, it's like I have an Ajax here where he basically constantly goes back and forth between brawler with skill and martial artist. Hey, who's everybody go with? Still, it was funny that Vegeta that I fought, how he thought that like just him thinking that I would be weak as hell and that I wouldn't be a good fight simply because of my costume alone. I don't know, it's like it's funny, but at the same time that's almost kind of mean. Like thinking someone is weak as hell and can't fight for shit just because of their costume. And it's like I definitely gave him a run for his money. At least the first fight I did. Second fight, he just basically wrecked me. But I feel like that's because I switched to like even though I do more damage with brawling than I do with martial arts, but brawling is definitely more slower. So that's why I wasn't able to get as many hits in. That and it's like I don't have any healing items except for like the soda colas. I don't have any like healing abilities or any shields. At least not with this loadout. This loadout is just all attacks, and it's all physical attacks, no projectiles. Well, except for this. It's like I don't know why, but and it's like super breath. I remember, yeah, Superman has that, but I feel like as far as super breath, anyone. Jeez, chill, dude. I feel like anyone could have super breath if they're physically strong enough. Like if you have physical strength on a level like Superman, Black Adam, Hulk, and any other characters whose strengths are on a planetary scale, then really I don't see any reason as to why you wouldn't be able to have super breath. So now wait, where was I? Oh yeah, that same guy, same Prince Vegeta, who I just fought, he's at it again, still trying to recruit people. Hey, but I hate though. Did I say that right? No hate. But anyways, oh, I don't know. That was just pretty fun. I rarely do, um, I rarely do PvP matches with. Oh, so we finally got someone. I rarely do PvP matches with freaking with Najax. Usually it's with Karana because I don't have any PvP gear whatsoever. So the fact that I was able to hold my own like that was pretty cool. Which I think at some point I'm gonna start doing that more often. Just doing more PV arena and Legends PvP events, just so I can get more PvP gear for Najax because I already got some for Karana. Need to get more though. Ooh, Oolong Island, one of my favorites. I remember I was talking about something earlier. Oh yeah, the whole Kryptonian sane thing and their similarities. So I was already talking about the origins between Goku and Superman as far as their origins, how they got to Earth. The main difference is that Superman, let's see, Goku was raised to be a martial artist by his grandpa Gohan, whereas Superman, his foster parents, the Kents, didn't raise him to be a superhero. It's like he made that choice entirely on his own. It's just that because of how good they raised him, that's why he became such a good hero. Shut up, you nerd. Oh, hey, this is definitely not the elite one, or the elite Oolong mission. But yeah, the main difference between Goku and Superman is definitely how they were raised. Like Goku was raised to be a martial artist, but it's not like his grandpa Gohan anticipated him becoming a warrior who would protect the world on multiple occasions. Bitch, I will destroy your shield and toss you on the other side of the island. Shoot, you can really hear her over that thing. Hmm. And also, it's like the way they were, as far as their fighting styles are concerned. Like I said, Superman's a brawler with skill, because he mainly relies on punches, but he does know martial arts. Whereas Goku, he's been raised to be a martial artist from the beginning, so everything he does as far as fighting is basically martial arts. Combined with his energy-based abilities. And Superman, but it's like the two of them are like they may have their similarities to some extent, but there's like they're just so different from each other you can't really compare them. Now what else was I saying? Uh, oh yeah, the similarities between Kryptonians and Saiyans in general. Whereas well yeah, they're obviously way more powerful than your average mortal, that's for sure. What the hell? I pressed and held down O. Son of a bitch. We're gonna have someone cover Speed Justina a lot. I can already tell. Excuse me. So let's see, Kryptonians and Saiyans being a lot more powerful than your average mortal. To where if they don't hold it back a certain extent, they could accidentally, or maybe even in some cases, depending on the person, intentionally kill someone. Sheesh, how does Speed Justina keep going down so quickly? Like these guys aren't even level 30, but she is, so she should be able to hold her own pretty well against most of them. That's just all assumption. Oh yeah, not to mention that Kryptonians and Saiyans actually have the power, the physical power, to well, they have godlike power, especially Kryptonians. It's like as far as godlike power and the ability to fight gods, that's way more apparent in the Kryptonians case than it is for the Saiyans. Because for the Saiyans, yeah, they can fight against gods, but that's really to a certain extent in a specific situation, and only against certain types of gods. Like at the very least, they can hold their own. They can hold their own against Kais. Against gods of destruction, even with Super Saiyan Blue, they don't really stand a chance. Like so far, Jiren is the only mortal whose power surpasses a god of destruction, which in turn surpasses let's see, his power surpasses a god of destruction, which in turn surpasses a Kai. Okay, seriously? Jeez, where's the backup when you need it? Finally. Now, I keep losing track. Like, basically, my point is that it's in very oddly specific situations where Saiyans can fight against gods, whereas Kryptonians, they just need to absorb enough solar energy, and they can fight gods. Like, it still would be an easy fight. Just they have a bit of an easier time gaining the physical might to do so compared to Saiyans. This oolong mission, I gotta admit, it's pretty funny at times, especially with T.O. Morrow.
Scratching at the door like that is only going to get you killed faster. Scratching at the door like that.
Sheesh, how long is this gonna take?
Scratching at the door like that is
Einsteinium?
faster.
I wonder if that's a real element in real life called Einsteinium.
Not have scratched a hair on your head. Put the finishing touches on my masterpiece. Yes! It's done! I have recreated my greatest failure as my greatest triumph! And as thanks for your help, you can die at its hands! Tornado Tyrant! Destroy them all!
You're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm afraid his mind is not stable. He's as ill as the Joker in his own way. His technology is his weakness. Destroy it, and he will surely reveal everything.
Man, I really hate all these
Don't hurt me.
role-specific
I
items
have
they keep
plans,
giving me.
Big plans. Chang Su is hidden in the main lab. He promised me everything I needed to create artificial life. But the joke's on him. I have an ace in the hole. You'll see.
Man, that dude is sad.
Morrow is merely a slave to his ambitions. Chang Su is the power behind it.
Lex to T.O. Morrow. My patience is at an end. This artificial kryptonite is a pale imitation of the original. May I remind you, we are looking for a substance that can cripple or even kill the Man of Steel. This won't even make him queasy. I suggest you live up to your reputation.
Superman.
Ignoring my first warning was a grave error. In fact, one might say that your grievous miscalculation is electric.
Man, that was corny as hell. Hey, where'd everybody go? Thank you, Justina. You know, I'm starting to think because I keep thinking about what Super Saiyan Vegeta. What was it, Saiyan Prince? Oh, please let it still be there. Yeah, Saiyan Prince Vegeta. Not gonna lie, I thought you were weak at first because of your costume. Like him thinking that my character was super weak just because of the costume. It's like, well, that just shows how quick some people are to
Awaken, my
underestimate their
robotic
opponents.
minions. Victory is assured with your resistance.
But it's still kind of funny because like kind of stuff like that kind of happens to me in real life where people underestimate me, thinking that like I can't do this or do that because of how I act or how I look. And then we spar, and they realize, holy shit. What the hell was that? I have the music turned off. There we go. Rao the Father, Evaluation, the Cannonball, Harley Quinn. It's always people coming up with some interesting names. We have a Superman fanboy. Sheesh, saying it like it's a bad thing. It's like the unnecessary hostility that fans of Superman go through. So now what, I'm supposed to just wait for the others? Wait a minute. They sent me an invite to join the group, even though I was almost halfway across the map.
Get out of here. They will
So,
not raise those rates.
I wonder why they chose me specifically. What the hell? That's never going to end.
For hearts long lost and full of fright. For those alone in blackest night.
Dang, Violet Lanterns.
And join our fight. Love conquers all with violet light.
What the hell? I get sugary. Nobody's Solly. You are. I'm just bored. So, what mission are we teaming up for this time? Inner Sanctum? Man. Whoa, that was weird. Really wish they would stop constantly giving me so much
This is Batman. Oracle's told you how
role-specific
you broke
items. It
through
doesn't
the
really help me at
ADVERTISE.
all.
The Batcave isn't usually open to visitors, but this is a crisis. Brainiac has reactivated Brother Eye, and is using his information to hack into the Batcomputer. Catwoman is trapped further along. Help her to escape while I activate the Batcave's final security protocols, and I'll meet you in the inner sanctum.
Intrusion reported. Scanning. Laser knife. Capable of cutting even dense materials. It appears to be malfunctioning.
What?
I'm analyzing those OMAC shells. Typically, the virus requires a living host, but it looks like Brother Eye has learned some new tricks.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this group after this mission. Although I am getting a pretty good amount of source marks at least. How many do I have? I still don't have 30. I did not get no source marks from that Oolong mission. Ain't that a bitch? Where the hell's the group leader again?
I am Brother Eye. I see that you are resistant to my OMAC virus. Conversion is impossible. Therefore, you will be destroyed. Loading program now.
Brother Eye is preventing direct access to the inner sanctum. There's a bypass. Take the hallway to the right and go around. I'm opening the door for you now.
Gee, thank you, Batman. Yeah, don't want to sound rude, but I'm kind of already getting bored of this mission. I don't want to leave the group though, because well, it's more like I don't want to leave the mission because, well, source marks, and it's like we're already doing this. So yeah, I'll just leave after. I'll just leave after this mission. Really need to get together with someone in my league to do some missions. Okay, I'm trying to think. Why the hell, when I recreated Ajax, why exactly did I make him magic?
I have given the T-Rex a good cleaning. Got most of the killer stuff off of the tail, moved the hydraulics, and dusted it from top to bottom. A personal note, I would like to add that I am the only teenager in the world who gets bored with his giant robotic dinosaur. There is something deeply wrong with me.
I blame Batman. That's the thing about Batman. It's like watching Batman fight and using his martial arts is cool and all, but in the end, as a character, Batman's kind of boring. Like, he's almost like the kind of character where it's like when he gets to work and is doing his thing, his usual thing that Batman does, yeah, it's cool and all. But really, that's like one of the only things, if not the only thing at all I can think of. Anything else? Not really much. Like, I don't hate Batman. Like I said, I still think he's a cool character, but I don't know, the whole edgelord vibe they keep giving Batman. It's very unappealing to see characters like that. For me, it is, depending on the character and how they do things. I remember there's some kind of character that I guess others.
Online.
Like, the only kind of character I could think of who's like, damn, that was unnecessary.
This is Batman. Sensors are coming in and out. I've lost visuals. What was that? Did something detonate the Batmobile?
Oh man, I got this in the bag.
Enabled.
Now where was I? Oh yeah, one character that I guess, depending on who you ask, can be considered an edgelord would be someone like Asura from Asura's Wrath. He has his moments of edginess, but it's not really him being edgy. Like, he's not like some kind of character who comes from some kind of like tragic past or anything. He's just someone who's like just very aggressive and easily prone to aggression. Which I guess is the same thing as just saying aggressive. Jeez, I can barely hear myself.
Additional Batcave security detected.
You know what? I think what I should do after this is just go out for a walk after this. Yeah, that would be pretty good. I think I'm gonna do that. Just make sure to grab my water bottle, my earphones, and then go out for a walk. Come on. I hate when that happens where it's like I'm trying to hit the character and somehow I keep getting knocked around almost every single time.
Batman speaking. Monitors are back up. Keep moving. Catwoman is securing the area ahead. Don't wait. Go now.
Jeez, Batman. Still got a thing for Catwoman, eh? I don't blame him. Catwoman was kind of hot. Oh no, it's Raptor Tech. Oh shit. Still looks better on a female character. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Wait, do I have the Raptor Tech bottoms at least? No, I do not. Here it is. I wonder how many people are gonna underestimate me, think I am weak as hell as a fighter, all just because of my outfit. Now, if I remember with Earth, you only get like one specific healing ability anyways. So it's like, I don't think my lack of a healing ability is that huge. Like, we'll see, my lack of a healing ability is not that huge of a issue, not for me. It's just mainly, sheesh, how far ahead of me are these guys? I think it's just, like I said, my PvP gear, I just need to get more of that. At least that way I won't die as fast and hopefully do more damage in PvP fights.
Batman. Recording XII-1. I know Wonder Woman and Superman call me paranoid, but experience has proven the need to be watchful.
That is why I created Brother Eye. It was corrupted into an unstoppable weapon. It's a reminder, when I make mistakes, people die. I cannot make mistakes.
Man. Superman needs a vacation. Oh, I mean Batman. Well, they all need vacations.
Scanning. This cracked vial once contained a very potent antidote. There's still residue on the glass.
I see you wish to help Creator. The Visitor will never allow you to interfere. I have specific programs designed for your destruction. Continue at your peril.
Dang, AI is trying to take over the world. Hold on a second. Did I just go the wrong way? Ah, shit.
I hate these stupid drones.
I have tolerated your presence long enough, Catwoman. Your data will now belong to Brainiac. Execute your program, Nanomind.
I've learned my lesson. This is the last time I try to break into the Batcave. Hey, look out! More Brainiacs incoming! Disable the computer behind me. Brother Eye is blind without it.
Awaiting command. Turn all keys in sequence.
I did so enjoy that.
Error. Timing out. Awaiting command. Turn all keys in sequence. Error. Timing out. Awaiting command. Turn all keys in sequence. Error. Timing out. Awaiting command. Turn all keys in sequence. Error. Timing out. Awaiting command. Turn all keys in sequence. Error. Timing out.
Wait, it's only 11? Oh, never mind then. Okay. If we could just get everyone in position to actually turn these damn things. You know, I think I just might as well leave the mission.
Command. Turn all keys in sequence.
Okay, seriously, as soon as we need to do this, the freaking robots show up and no one's at the commands like they should be.
Command. Turn all keys in sequence. Error. Timing out. Awaiting command. Turn all keys in sequence. Error. Timing out.
Are you kidding me?
Awaiting command. Turn all keys in sequence. Error. Timing out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do like what they did and just leave.
Turn all keys in sequence.
I'm going to Gotham this time. Oh, my legs. Yeah, no response. So far, I have one, two, wait a minute. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I keep losing count somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 10 people plus me, so that's 11. And let's see, only 3 of us are online. One's in Atlantis, the other one's in Metropolis. I'm in Gotham. Sheesh, now what? Sheesh, let me just buy Superman. Or Bizarro. Sheesh, I'm being just like a typical Kryptonian. I'm relying more on my raw power rather than any kind of like actual gear. HARASSMENT. Why does that name sound familiar? There ought to be a bonus for doing that. Whoa, that was 5 in a row already? Damn. I wonder how many marks of Valor I'm gonna get for this. Making more damage faster than they can heal. And I wonder if this is really irritating for them, because I remember when I had this problem, constantly just keep getting killed one round after another. Kind of nice to be the one who's actually winning for once. Two marks of legend 200 marks of Valor. I think that's what it said. You know, I think for the two figures that I got from, was it GameStop? Yeah, that I got from GameStop, I think I might do like my own personal review. Not really anything like super detailed like how Charlemagne Prime does his videos. It would really just be more or less just me just talking about him and giving my own personal view on the figures. Because it's the diamond. Didn't I already say this before? Oh, yeah, I think that was in the last stream I did, but that one did not go well. So, anyways, the Diamond Select X-Men's Beast and the Marvel Legends Grey Hulk. Which, I don't know why, but for some reason, out of all the versions of Hulk, Grey Hulk is my favorite. Because I remember with Grey Hulk, he just talks a lot of shit when he fights. He may be considered the weakest of the Hulks, but still by no means a pansy, though, that's for sure. Not doing as much damage, so I don't think I'm gonna win this one. But at least I'm still doing damage. Okay, how are they not taking any damage from that? That's ridiculous. Oh, they're atomic. That explains it. You all Batman looking wannabe. Oh, damn, being petty. Whoa, that was fast. At least I got some marks of Valor regardless. But man, that went faster than I expected. Now what to do, what to do. Shit, I think I might start to be getting bored of this. No, fuck. I'm always buying the wrong stuff. Ah, shit.